Welcome to a new video, and I am on Blackpool Promenade on a wonderful Sunday evening. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it is pretty busy. There's quite a few people still out and about on the beach. It is extremely busy. Well, it's not. It's busy towards the tower headland. It's actually pretty quiet going towards south area. And that Prime burger place was closed. Surprised that place they're closing up, to be fair. But being this busy, it's not as though they're going to go short of customers. There's quite a few people down there, they're playing cricket, I think. Some people are just on their own camping chairs. There's certainly quite a bit going on. Again, the weather doesn't help. It's nice weather, so people are enjoying it whilst we go it. That seagull didn't know what it wanted to do then. Yeah, Pleasure Beach is closed and it's only quite early really. It's 25 to 7 and park's closed. You'd expect, with it being like this, as sunny as it is, you'd expect them to stay open a bit longer. Yeah, getting a bit more towards South Pier. It's a bit quiet on Prom itself, but the actual beach, well, that's a different story. Yeah, it's definitely busy. You won't get anything like back in the 1900s. It used to flock people. It used to be absolutely rammed. You won't get them sort of days, I don't think. Hi. I mean, yeah, that just knocked me off, that. Yeah, two lads just saw me, like, hi, because they saw me with the camera. I think they asked me what my channel was, but yeah, I can't bother walking back. If you see me out and about, feel free to drop me a hello, and as long as I'm not walking the opposite way. You got Sky Oceans Hotel over there. Again, the Call of Duty t-shirt might entice people to ask me. Yeah, sometimes I was just in my own little world. I wasn't concentrating on them. I'm sorry, I apologise. Yeah, I must admit, I'd rather watch a vlog or a YouTube video compared to half the stuff that's on TV at the moment. I'd say vlogs are a bit more entertaining. And even mine's probably more entertaining than what's on a Sunday night. Yeah, I had a look through the TV guide before and oh my god, it's rubbish. Completely random subject. And no dogs on beach, but that time was a bit faded there. I think someone's trying to put a football in this bin. Oh no. I just said from an angle it looked like football. It's actually a big solid piece of concrete. Look at these goals here. I don't know. Too many of them. Too many of them. Apparently they're endangered species.
Probably garbage.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous weather. Got a dog down there. We shouldn't really be on. But I don't want to go spoiling it. Shit says on here about dogs. Dogs are not allowed on the beach between North and South here, 1st of May until 30th September. Dogs must be on leads. I mean, yeah, you can't spoil it for a dog. Dogs probably have more right to be on the beach than what we do. somewhere for them to have a nice run. Now during this, I suppose during the May and September, it's actually busy. It's a busy period for the town. Yeah, we'll look at around here. South Pier End. Absolutely rammed around this area. Yeah, it's pretty busy all that way. I know it's definitely busy opposite Blackpool Tower. Yeah, it'd be this weather. It's absolutely fantastic weather for it. Someone's getting attacked by all the seagulls down there. It smells like someone's burning something. Yeah, they're having a mini barbecue. That's nice. Some people that walking past are going to get covered in smoke, like me, for example. When you get covered in smoke, I didn't really want to. Then again, the barbecue might actually scare seagulls away with all that smoke. Yeah, it's quite busy. Oh my god, it's even busier coming up towards South Pier. Yeah, something I didn't get in my previous video. Sandcastle has had its repaint, I think. I don't know if they added like a yellow colour to the bottom. Because it's supposed to be Sandcastle. Would it make sense if it had like sand effect down the bottom or something? That just look cool. Just an idea. Yeah, there's South Pier. All singing and dancing. Literally singing and dancing. Busy around here with seagulls, Jesus. About 10, no, 3. Yeah, there's about 15 maybe. And it's hard to believe that I was literally on here not long ago. And yeah, look at Prom. But yeah, pleasure beach is all closed up. This sort of weather, me personally, if I owned it, I think I'd probably keep it open. Oh yeah, they removed the barrier or whatever they had around here, so you can actually have a full walk of it now. I'll tell you something, I can't wait till winter when it cools down.
Yeah. You can park 106 there.
Yeah, it definitely looks better with a repaint. I think that's a golf bar there. We'll have a walk up to the pleasure beach. I can't think now, that's hard to believe that. I thought the arcade was closed then. I can't see, it's a bit early. At the moment, that's probably the only income pleasure beach I've actually got now. Till tomorrow 10 o'clock. That picture over there would have been better with an ND photo, I think. Make it blurry. And don't forget you got Ken Webster every Saturday. You even got Adventure Golf here, but it's close up. I mean, these small things do open. You got an aircraft up there flying. I bet it's a lot cooler up there compared to what it is down here anyway. Ooh, £18 parking. That's pretty dear, that. Even the pleasure beach shops are closed. I mean, they expect them to keep something open. Even though the park is closed. It's just like, as soon as it closes, that's it. But yeah, that's what the seafront looks like on a Sunday evening in this scorching weather when we're on the verge of hitting over 30 degrees during the week. Yeah, it's just so warm. But yeah, back in the day, I used to work on it myself in catering on Pleasure Beach. When that used to be Ice Blast. In fact, I was here when I think I was here when, no, sorry, I started when it was called PlayStation. I used to work in a little candy floss hut. Yeah, that was quite good. And they ended up putting me onto donuts because I was just one of the best donut makers on the park at the time. That's quite good. Yeah, and then used to work on the infusion catering outlets. And then at weekend, they put me in my own little donut store because they knew I could run it. It's just that why I used to work on that was a particular one. I wouldn't say it got busy as such, but it was nice just working on my own terms. That's what I liked. But yeah, the memories. Didn't really make many memories though, unfortunately. Would have been nice if I did. You got Pleasure Beach staff entrance right there. Not really changed much though, I don't think. But oh my god, look how still it is. I've not filmed the drone for a bit actually either. Yeah, I need to try and get my drone up one day. I'm actually considering maybe about going for a mini drone. Like a Mini 4 or something. So at the moment I've got a Air 2S. Quite a few years old, don't get me wrong. There's the train track for Blackpool South. Looks like that house over there has been rendered on the side. And do you think that council would cut all this lot back? That's what I've got in my backyard at home. Horsetail. If anyone knows how to get rid of it, let me know. It gets to a point where you try and make your garden look all nice and everything. Even though mine's just paving brick. So I just like it plain and simple. Don't want a lawn or anything like that in my back garden. I just want it plain and simple. Hard ground with a bit of decking. So I'm not really into gardening. We'll carry on down Watson Road and head off home. Yeah, just walking along Leven Road now. Past the bus stop and past Anfield School. Look at that house, I want to call it. That's gorgeous, but it's massive. You got two houses which like next door to each other. They're pretty big. That's what I like about these old houses, they're massive inside. Compare it to all these new builds now, they're tiny. Well, new builds are tiny, shall I say. Yeah, we'll cut through here. Even these are the same really. I know it's a bit off subject, but they've got like block paving down whatever. And it's all weaves in between. End of the day, you never go and stop it. Even if you keep on top of it all. It's just really, really still in the air. There's no wind whatsoever. So that doesn't help with temperatures one bit. Yeah, look at that tree there, just still. There's nothing whatsoever. At one point this school actually used to be a private school. It used to be called Arnold School. I think, yeah, they knocked that building down and built that one. But that building, they actually left it standing as it was. I think they just modified it and whatnot. Made it modern. Yeah, that's primary school, I think. That's the high school. So you get to stay within the same school, basically. So they're kind of lucky, I suppose. They get to stay under the same school. So yeah, I'm going to end that video here. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit subscribe, ding dong that notification bell, and I'll catch you all in my next video. I might try and do one during midweek if I can. See how it goes with work and all that lot, but yeah, I'll try and get myself out a bit during the week if I can. Make most of this daylight whilst we got it. So yeah, catch you on the next one.